Hey y'all, we're back again with the Bug Out Survival series. Today we're going to be doing one that is specifically for a bug out situation. And if y'all don't know the difference between a bug out situation and a survival situation, it is basically where a bug out situation is something that is more predictable, whether like maybe say a natural disaster, the government falls, that kind of thing, where you can kind of predict it coming and you can prepare for it. Whereas a survival situation is something that is just spur of the moment, your car breaks down, something like that. So this one is specific to a bug out situation, and it is going to be about preparing your go-to site for the situation. Basically, when you in preparing for your bug out situation, when preparing your vehicle, your backpack, another very important thing to do is prepare a go-to place. Basically, whether it's a place that you're going to go to when all goes bad, that you can tell some of your friends about, whatnot, kind of like as a meeting place where you can have more supplies waiting for you there, and you kind of want to get it to where you can stay there for the duration of the situation. So it's a place that you know you can go, be safe, and live well. Whether it is close to your house, far away from your house, you want to make sure you can get there, and that when you get there, you're going to be safe and you'll be able to stay there for a while. And if you have family, friends, family and close friends, you don't really want to get too many friends with you, because you never know, situations can turn just okay friends bad and stuff can go wrong. But that all depends on you. But you can tell them where to go. They can help you out with that, and y'all can meet there. Basically, preparing your place to go is you want to make sure that you have, one, that you're going to be safe until you have extra supplies there. So we're going to go to the extra supplies first, and then the be safe later. So having extra supplies, basically, if you want to go there. Sorry if I can't think. Sorry if I'm like stumbling a lot, repeating myself. I can't really think right now. Still been kind of sticking to messing with my head. But you wanna bury, if it's a house that you're going to, or a shelter that you previously built out of something that you know stay there, then you can just stock the place like it's your house and you're gonna live there. But you want to stock it with food, extra clothes, water. Maybe figure out a way to run water from a nearby stream and filter it and get it to your house to have running water. Set up a spot for a bathroom if you want to do that. But just stock it. You can stock it with ammo, arrows, bolts, whatnot, spearheads, extra hunting equipment, fishing equipment, stuff like that. That you know that you're gonna want to have, but you don't really want to carry with you there, carry around with you. Now, if it's not, if you don't have a building, that is perfectly okay. What you want to do in that case is where you have your spot, mark a little area that looks natural to other people, but you know that it's where this stuff is. Basically, just bury it underground. You don't want to leave it above ground because something like if a raccoons could get into it and tear up your stuff. Somebody could come by and take it. Just bad things could happen to you. So you want to make sure you bury it. But you just put everything that you think of that you want. Extra food that's non-perishable, water purifier, fishing stuff, everything I named before, whatnot. You basically want to put that in a bucket and then just bury that. And make sure you know it's at. So when you get there, you can dig it up, unbury it, and then maybe you put supplies in there for a shelter, that you're going to put up a shelter right there permanently, or you're going to move on from that place, whatever your plan is there. You want to prepare your place to go, but always have a plan to go from your place to go, unless your plan is go to your place to go. If it's a house, something like that, then you can just go there, stay there, be safe, have a plan for when you get there, what do you do ahead of time, because you might not be able to think extremely well, something like that. Now, I'm trying to think. I think that's just about it, actually. I spoke a lot quicker than I thought I would. But anyway, so that's basically the gist of it, is just make sure you're prepared with anything you can think of that you don't want to carry. You still want to have, a bug out bag. Don't think that, okay, since I prepared this place to go, I don't really need a bug out bag. You still want to have a bug out bag because you're still going to need some supplies until you get there, and whatnot. So make sure you still have your bug out bag. But along with this is a great thing to have. So I'll go over the 3 videos I made so far. The first one is get your bug out bag ready. You know, get a bug out bag. We haven't gone over how to get that ready yet, but get a bug out bag. Get it to how you like it, whatnot, stuff like that. Get your transportation ready. Know what you're gonna use and it's gonna work well, and then prepare a spot to go. Make sure that you know whenever something happens that you know where you're gonna go and you know you're gonna be able to get there. So with that, I will see y'all next time for the next series, and that's all. Bye bye.